Okay, we are on. Okay, guys, I'm around of all these beautiful women. So let's start our immersion today. Um, okay, before that, I would like to talk about how Talk and Talk works. Here is a platform that you can learn Spanish, French, Italian, Mandarin, and of course English. Um, it offers another interesting tools such as mentoring, course, and interesting WhatsApp groups. I'm not a teacher, I'm just a student like you. It's only immersion, it's not a class. It's not necessary answer any questions because it's just a help guide for the conversation. Um, and I'd like to add the last advice. Please avoid to correct anyone because here is a safe place to make mistake. It's an important part of the learning process. Yeah, and I think that's it. I will start with all of us here. Uh, okay. Uh, okay, guys, please. I start with myself. The question number one, introducing myself, and I will choose another one to following the next questions and so on. Okay, guys. I'm a I truly love learning. I'm here to learn about everything as possible because that I'm here as host and studying and practicing a lot my English because I have some plans about the use of this language and maybe later start to practicing another language. I don't know. uh, I'm I work as software developer for almost 4 years, um, and yeah, I'm today. Uh, it's an interesting topic for me because I was 90 owls and actually I'm early birds, so it's interesting I think for all of you here. And please, Rosalia, can you introduce yourself for us?
Okay. Morning, guys. I'm Rosália. I'm 66 years old and I live in Joinville, as I said before. And I was born in Paraná, but I live for 25 years already here. I had moved on for this city at the beginning for start for more or less 5 years. Then I I never back. Then I'm here because we start to raise your children. Then they start to make friends. It's difficult to back. Then I'm not the person that I would like to back for my city. I go there on to visit my relatives and back my for here. I like so much to study new language. I'm a curious person too, like Oswald, because I every day I try to learn more different things, and depend of the days is not. I'm not in the way to learn because I have some days that I have insomnia, then another day is difficult to learn something. That's it. And you, Andrea?
Hello, Rosalia. Long time no see. Good
Good to see
to
you.
see you. So, guys, I'm Andrea. I'm 47 years old. I live in Guarujá. I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. I've been living here since I was 7 years old, so it's a long time. I am married. I don't have kids. Don't have pets. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant. Unfortunately, I don't use my English every day, but I wish I could because I really love speaking English. Of course, I need to improve a lot, but we are here for that, so that's it about me. What about you, Camila?
Good morning, girls. Good morning, Osvaldo. My name is Camila. I am 40. I live in São Paulo and work as an accountant in an energy company. I've been here at Talk Talk since April from this year, and I became a host in July. And I'm here to not practice, but to improve my English skills, a little bit about Spanish, and I will start French soon. So it's a good place to, I don't know, I think the environment can change your way to see the challenge. So it's a good opportunity to be here, to learn with the others. So I don't know what else. Let me see. In my free time, I love to read. I love to be here in these immersions. And I don't know, that's it, I guess. And how about you, Belle?
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm really great to be here with you, Andrea, Rosalia, Osvaldo, and you, Camila. It's really good. Long time see Andrea because I'm a morning person, and normally I just can see Andrea at night. Yeah, and but yeah, actually I'm a morning person, totally morning person. I'm a little tired because I started a new routine study. Yeah, I started to study at night, like presential way, and because of that, my schedule is a little busy, and but I prefer to stay here at morning. I love to stay here, have a conversation, and improve my communication skills, share different experience. Oswald is my partners here, I think, because every
Almost,
morning, yeah,
yeah.
almost as possible, we are together. And by the way, Oswald, uh, I miss you tomorrow, yeah, at morning. But
Yeah.
I'm here and participated at your second immersion, yeah, like host,
Yeah, my second
yeah, and
immersion.
yeah, it's a great topic. Yeah, about me, I'm 29. I live in Salvador, Bahia. All my family is here. I think my family is a morning guys too, I think, because all my family are wake up with me. And yeah, I like that hour because it's my time to start my day, organize my ideas, and have a good moment with me. When I wake up so late, like 7 a.m. for me, it's late. Yeah, it's like okay, I just need to start my day, and I don't think about my purpose, about the life, about what I need to do, and yeah, and normally I prefer wake up early. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Great. 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 Before to continue, I'd like to thank you for all of you to be here. I'm so grateful. All of you are hosts here, so it's a pleasure and a big uh, responsibility, So yeah, I'm so happy and excited and grateful for all of you to be here. Okay. Andrea, please, can you read the question number 2, answer, and then choose another one for us?
Yes, let's go. Why do you think some people naturally prefer to wake up early while others thrive at night? I don't know. Maybe it can be the style of life, because as Belle said before, she are used to wake up early, so it's natural. For me, for example, I like to wake up early, but not so much, 6 a.m. for me, it's too early. Okay. But when I have the opportunity, I like to it because you see your day like you can do a lot of things, and we just sleep at, until 10 a.m., for example, I think I lost my morning. So, yeah, but I think it's more about the style of life. I do consider myself an early bird, but I am not a night owl too, because I like to go to my bed uh, around 10 p.m. Sometimes it's impossible, but I try to eat. But sometimes I go to my bed and I cannot sleep. I am in a cell phone and I realize, oh my gosh, it's midnight, okay? And I am just scrolling my cell phone, but something like that. But yeah, guys, in my opinion, it's about the style of life. What about you, Rosario?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's a question of habits, to start a new habit, is to wake up early or more late. In my case, I really good to I really like to start my day so early, to wake up around 6 and start. Then to participate in this marathon, I put my cell phone for wake up, but it's not necessary because I was wake up. Then I think it's quite more the side of the style. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm really, really. I don't know what's happened. I can't
It's so
control my
early
ideas.
now. It's so early now. I know.
So early for this. Yeah. It's not my time because I didn't sleep as well, but I will control my ideas. But I think it's style of life. Yeah. Sorry. And you, Belle?
Yeah, so I think I'm a content person, yeah. So I not really prefer wake up early because I think, yeah, it's my time, like I mentioned. It's like, okay, I can think about some. I think it's a method. I'm a kind of method person, so I need to think about something before. And when just wake up and start to do my thing, it's like, okay, I don't organize something, and if I can, if it's possible, to be prepared for something about my day, it's better. Yeah. And I think when my day starts, it's like there are a lot of demands. So when I wake up early and they all are sleeping, I can have that kind, I have that time to research about, yeah, my tasks,
By
I think.
yourself.
Yeah, by myself. That's it. And yeah, I start to do that when I actually all my in my life I wake up early because I need to study at the morning, but I read a book. I think it's a power of morning, uh, morning routine. It's a kind of that. And when I read that book, I could realize or figure out some topics like a checklist. Yeah, wake up, to be grateful, made meditation, look about my goals and what I need to do to achieve that. And that's helped me a lot to put myself at the moment and give purpose for my life, I think. It's helped me. It's a kind of lifestyle, of course. And I know maybe my body or my cognitive thoughts. Yeah, I don't know. It's like more depth because I know there are someone persons are so productive at night. It's okay. I think it's maybe more physiological. Yeah, I don't know. And you, Camila, what do you think?
Oh gosh, I would like to be like Belle because I know this is really important for ourselves to take a time to think about our goals. And I don't think if you don't have time, this is a excuse. We are adults here, right? So we need to find a way to do it. And I think this is about I was Google it and circadian circle. This is a kind of thing you follow. So could be a reason that some person decide to be a early bird rather than a night owl. And I remember a time when I was studying for an important test in my life, and I decided to wake up 5 a.m. every day during a month. And then I had good results because I find the time that I needed for myself. And I passed in the test, and I was like, oh my gosh, what I can do if I could wake up early and find a time to study or do other things. So I think this is more about necessity or when you need it to do it. Some people need to wake up to go outside to work. So I guess this is more about that, I believe. But I would like to be like Belle said, take a time to take my breakfast in a calm environment instead of go and just start to work for the other people instead of think about my goals first. So I think this is for me would be the most important reason, I guess.
Great, great. Well, in my case, I really love to be with myself. So I try to. My routine is I wake up, I meditate, have a breakfast, um, organize my daily appointments. Yeah, something like that. So I like to be with myself in this moment because the silence is so good at the morning, and I really like to listen the birds singing, something like that. So yeah, like I said, I was a night owl some years ago because I worked in some company, and I've changed my work time, you know. So once per month, I needed to change my work time. It's scale. I don't know if it's a correct way to talk about this. Yeah. Well, but I'm a night a early bird for sure. I feel myself energized a lot when I wake up early. And Belle, yesterday I didn't go to your immersion because I had to go with my mother to the medical center about her history, health history, you know. And I forgot that when I was talking with you on the WhatsApp, you know. So I'm sorry about that. Uh, and yeah, I wake up yesterday. I wake up the same time that today, you know. And yeah, for me that's it. To be with myself, organize my ideas, and yeah, to be more energized. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Camila, can you read the next question for us, number 3?
Yes.
Thank
What
you.
do you think are the biggest advantages and disadvantages of being a early bird? I guess disadvantages in my case is maybe I feel tired in the middle of the day, in the lunchtime. I feel a little bit tired. I am addicted in coffee, so sometimes I am struggling to avoid this a little bit. But I love coffee.
You would work
And
at IT. I would
no,
work with
no,
IT.
no, but I know this is a kind of a normal situation, I believe. But I believe the disadvantage would be like that, to feel tired a little bit. But I know this, as you said about the energized, could be a good point when you wake up early. And I think the most important is I had a setup in my watch that I need to find a time to my goals. So this is my alarm because I cannot find excuses to like I don't have time and enough time to do it. So I think if you cannot read during the day or because you have a tough routine, you can find a way to do it. So I think this is the advantage. You can start your day in a calm way. No, do not rush enough. You just thinking about before everything that you need to do. You can think about your daily routine. So maybe, as Rosalia said, you go to the gym. So this is a good way to wake up, I guess. I know, in my opinion, I can say more advances than disadvantages, but I know this is hard sometimes if you need to work until I don't know, maybe midnight and 11 p.m. I know it's hard to wake up early, so we need to find a balance. And this is the biggest challenge for me, find a
Yes.
balance. Yeah. But in my opinion, I can say this, I can see more advances than disadvantages in this situation. And how about you, Rosalia? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think so. It's the same because I think the biggest advantage is that to find time to do the things that you want to do. You have a normal day, a peaceful day, because you have more time to thinking about what you are doing during the day. I really like to wake up early when I have something to do at the beginning of the day. To go to the gym, I need to go at the first time because after this I'm ready to go. Then I need to do it after. I have no energy to go to the gym. If I left to go to the gym after lunch, it's impossible because I feel so tired in this time. I need to rest a little. I need to stay a little time in sofa to watch something. But the another thing, disadvantage is I think is more to feel tired because oh my gosh, they don't have the people they don't have this habits to wake up early, then they trying to wake up one day 2 day, then you will feel tired. Then it's not the way is not having all this habit to wake up early. But I really like because I can start to thinking of whatever you do during the day. I have time to organize my day. uh, Even though I don't have so many things to do because now I'm not working in an office, I'm not working I'm work for my own. Then I organize my time. I can decide the time that I work or not. But I really like to wake up early because I'm alone. Then I can think about the things. I'm not. I don't know. I really like it. When I'm following some series that I wanted to watch in another language. Now I'm following series that I'm following in Spanish. I have no time to participate here in the conversation more. Then I try to find this. Then I really like to start the day with 1 hour. I watch this series. Then after this, my husband wake up and then we take a breakfast together and go to the gym. Then start my day. Yeah.
Great.
Uh, and you, Osvaldo?
Any? Well, okay. Uh, well, in my opinion, I don't know if you could see the video that I put in this immersion. It is talk about some research about the behaviors that people are early birds or night owls, right? So if you don't have any symptom about your thoughts or body, I think I really advise anyone to try to give a chance to be a early bird because, um, like I said, currently we are living in the world uh, that are as hotter as hotty than some years ago. And well, I know that anyone can't have, for example, air conditioner, some or keep this device working because it's so expensive to use this kind of device. So it's a good motivation for you start your day at the beginning before the sunshine, some sunshine. I think, oh, esqueci. I don't know. Uh, And yeah, for me, the biggest advantage is um, to have opportunity to think with yourself, ourselves. You know, I think it's the most important part of the day when you um, take a time for well, just to realize if we are doing anything the way that I would like to do, or you like to live, something like that. So yeah, I really believe that there are a lot more advantages than disadvantages. Yeah, that's it. And I don't remember who didn't answer that. Andrea? Yeah, go
Yeah, I
ahead,
think
Andrea. Your
it's
turn, please.
missing me and Belle. So, guys, I need to wake up early every day to go to work. But my problem is I set my clock and I just get up in the last minute, you know. And when I get up in the last minute, I'm already stressed. I'm already in a hurry. I just need to I just have time to take a shower, prepare myself, and go to my work. And for me, it's so bad, you know, because I am stressed in the traffic. Sometimes I fight in the traffic. Imagining Andrea riding a motorcycle at 7 a.m. and
Oh,
start fighting with the guys, you know, because I am stressed. So I really want to change it, you know, this habit. And there was a time here on Talk and Talk that we used to participate in the 6 a.m. immersions every day. Yes, Rosaria, every day. But it was in a summer time. And for me, it was good because I have oh my gosh, a levy sleep. And because of the sun, I wake up. You know? So for me, it was good this time because, oh, I cannot sleep, so maybe I go to Talk and Talk to train my English. But guys, now in the another time, like in winter, for me it's impossible to wake up early. I need to wake up early for go to my job. Okay, it's obligation, but not to have like I need to do a lot of things, enjoy my day, you know, waking up early. No, I am not this girl. And but I think the advantage to wake up early, it's about that, you know, you can prepare your day, maybe finish your tasks early, and then you can read a book or, you know, see some series, prepare your other day, something like that. And disadvantage, it's of course you are tired, you are stressed because you wake up early. So for me, it's that, guys. What about you, Belle?
Yeah, about the disadvantage, I think that Camila brought all the points, like to be um, yeah, drink a lot of coffee, or to be, yeah, or like me after 3 p.m. I'm not work very well. And it's like that, of course. We need balance the time to sleep, of course, and organize some things like that. But for me, helped me a lot wake up early because I can organize my day, and it's better for me. I have more advantage. Yeah, like Andrea bring, we have about some things about traffic jams. Yeah, when wake up early, it's possible, for example, and respond some message or email, or yeah, I can organize my life. I think it's more like that. And I really like that conception of, okay, it start more one day. It's a new opportunity. Some things like that. For me, it's okay. There are some benefits with that in my lifestyle. Yeah. But there are some disadvantages like Camila brought. Yeah.
great. Okay, now I think anyone answered that, right? So, girls, I'd like to change a little bit. I'd like to ask you if you want to choose some questions and answer, and then choose another one to answer and go in this way. So, I'd like to start with myself. I would like to hear your opinion about a question. Let me see. Um, okay. The question number 8. Do you believe that people's productivity is more tied to their sleep habits or their environment? Why? Because, well, the video that I've put talk about a little bit about this. Well, in my point of view, for example, when in my college time, I needed to be night owls because I had to work on the day and to study at the night at late. So it was a hard time for me. And I remember when I was finished my college, my first son was born. So it was a hard time. I was a younger guy, and I had to do a lot of things at the same time. By the time, but by the time it's good to be a night owl because my perception was the day had more hours than early. I had this feeling because I worked and studied a lot, and at the end of the day, I couldn't do all the things that I was planning to do today. And yeah, of course, when my sons was growing up and my life was changed, I I changed a little bit my efforts to the earlier, right? But in my opinion, I'm so more productive at the morning than another period of the day. I remember when I didn't have air conditioner, I couldn't work at the afternoon. It was hard for me, and I asked to my boss to change my personal meetings to the morning, something like that. Because I'm a kind of person that I can put more effort at the beginning of the day. I think it's more about the personal way that the people thinks about the life. I think that's it. Yeah, Andrea, I would like to know your opinion because you're a medium girl,
Yeah,
I would say. So please
I
go
am
ahead.
transiting in both sides. Uh, so I I think that it's related to their sleeping habits because, guys, talking about myself, if I not sleep properly, I can't do anything in another day. I cannot think properly. Oh, I'm a bad girl. So for me, when I don't sleep well, I know that my day will be comprometido. I don't know how to say that. So I think it can be about it, but I think the environment too, because sometimes you need to adapt in some environment, you know, like for example, if you work during the night, you need to adapt yourself to do your things early during the day or maybe sleeping in the afternoon. So it's something like that, in my opinion. What about you, Camilo?
I think I remember something that I would like to say in the the second question, and then I forgot. There is a book, and the name is "Eat the Frog First." And the example is like if you have a tough task to realize, you need to do it in the beginning of your day because you feel more energized to do other things during the day. So I try to follow this idea, and I guess this is about sleepy habits because I after the pandemic time my sleep is not so good. I couldn't sleep 8 hours in a row. I wake up sometimes during the night, and I know this is really important for ourselves as human beings. My mom she is a nurse, and she is there is a time that she worked in the night shift, and I know for our body and mind, this is not the way that we are building. You know, my mom was always tired, and she looks like tired. You know, you can see she was not so good. So I think we are builded for wake up early and go to sleep before 10 p.m., I guess. But of course, that in a daily routine is not possible. As I said, I would like to be a person who wakes up early to find the time that I cannot see. And the excuses that I use in the end of the day, this would be impossible. So for example, I never find a time to go to the gym, but if I wake up early, I could find it. So I guess I remember Osvaldo was talking about the university and this kind of things. I remember that I spent more than 2 hours to arrive at my work when I was in the
Me
university.
too.
So yes, and nowadays I am a little shame about that because I work from home and I don't need to go outside. So what are my next skills? I need to think about that.
It's
uh,
amazing to think about that.
yeah, I think it's a good opportunity to find a reason to wake up early, I guess. And how
For
about you,
sure.
Rosalia?
Yeah, I think it's more about the sleepy habits too, because in my case, like Andrea, it's the same. I can't do anything in another day because I looks like tired for my face. You can see that I didn't sleep as well. Then now it's impossible to organize my ideas. It's impossible to do anything. But I try because I need to do something that I trying to do, but it's not so it's difficult. Then now I'm ready to go to the gym. I go there, but only to move a little bit my body because I know that I will it will be impossible. I want to do the thing that I need, but it's okay. But the environment, the people could uh, could enjoy the environment and to have the habit, or I don't know, to acostumar and to use to make part of the environment and could have more productivity. But if you didn't sleep, it's I don't know, it's impossible to organize idea. Depend of the people, depend the person for person, but I don't know. For me, it's be impossible. If today I need to participate in the test, for example, it'll be impossible because I can't do anything. Yeah.
And Belle, I think your turn.
Yeah, of course. I was talking about that, and I think the environment is more important in that case at the first moment, and because the environment will shape you about new habits, yeah, and of course the sleep habits will be included in that, yeah. So if you respected yourself and your sleep time, your yeah, you can active that productive goals more quickly, maybe. Yeah. And so it's like the time to sleep it will be increased or enhanced. That's activeness. Yeah. But I totally agree, or I'm strongly in that idea. The environment is more important. Yeah. Because the environment will shape you and about other things. and about motivation, about to be resilient, about what do you want to do, about some reference. Yeah, and I think that it's so important to continue to active something and change, because everything is starting in our mind, in my conception. And when you talk about habits, we need to be truly, or we need to have some strongly conceptions about something. Yeah, and when you have some example or reference about something, yeah, you can active something more quickly. Yeah, and of course, and I think the most part of the time when the environment, it's a positive environment for you active or develop yourself, sleep habits will be include that. Yeah, it's my point. I think Camila agreed with me. And yeah, I was looking for about the book. It's a good one. I never read, but I hope have time to read that. And because it's like that, the sense of commitment at the morning, it's amazing when you start your day, and when you do the first thing, it's important for you. It's like, okay, I'm prepared to do other things or other challenge, yeah, in my day.
Yeah, and I'd like to add a note about you, Bell said. Yeah, one of my actions, it's about to live away of my parents. You know, for example, both of them are alive, of course. I love them, but about productivity and work time, lifestyle, something like that. I decided to live a little bit away from them, because both of them are a kind of como que fala, conservadores, a kind of this. So, for example, actually, I don't have any car because I want that, you know. And so sometimes I receive some ask about for my father. Oh, why did you buy a car? Why did you buy a house or something like that? Oh my, I prefer to keep things this way, you know, only this, and try to change the topic, you know, to avoid discuss. And yeah, it's environment is so important for in my opinion as well, Bel. Okay, Rosalia, can you choose some questions for us, or yeah, and then answering?
Okay. Number 6. What are some disadvantages early bird may face? I think one of the disadvantages can, I guess, there's more advantages than disadvantages, but the day that you can go to the bed so early, you need to wake up early, then you can feel tired because you need to go more or less 10 p.m. to go to the bed to wake up learning to have a good day. But some day is not easier. If you are in the party, for example, then you need to go back to the home
It's not make sense.
to go. Yeah, that makes sense. In another day, you feel tired. But I think there's only they that have more advantages than disadvantages, but someone yeah, only to you need to go to the bed early, then someday it's impossible, then another day you feel tired because if you are used to every day to wake up in this time, you will be wake up in this time. You need to get up because it's impossible to stay in bed because your body feel a little hurt. I don't know. They need to get up because you used to do it every day. Then it's impossible to stay there, and you feel tired. Yeah.
Rosalie, you're a kind of person that fighting with others don't that disagree with your opinion, I guess, about
Yeah.
the early birds only, right? Only birds early.
Yeah. Okay.
Belle, can you answer that for us, please?
Yeah, I think it was the question number 6. Yeah, for
Question number
some
6.
disadvantages early bird. Yeah, like I mentioned, after 3 p.m., I don't work very well. And yeah, of course, I think my attention decrease a lot, maybe, and because of that, I prefer study or work at the morning, or and to do some workout or like exercise at the morning. And at night, it's like after the sun, it's not sunrise, it's after, oh my gosh, you said that before. Sunrise, it's when the
Sunrise
sun is gone.
Sunset.
Sunset, yeah. After the sunset, it's like, okay, it's my chilly moment. Yeah, it's my moment to relax and just enjoy my family or stay at home. And yeah, I think the big problem for me is the routine nowadays. Like I mentioned before, I started to study at night, so I start to drink more coffee to be like to pay attention to the class, for example. And I think is that. But I try have a time after the lunch, for example, and take a rest because my day it's like it's 2 day in one when I wake up so early. Yeah. And when I have a rest, I can be able to start my second part of the day. And for me, I think it's just organizing management. That's issues. Yeah.
Great. And you, Andrea?
Yes, I think the disadvantage it's about you'll be tired, you will be sleeping during the day, you know. And Rosalia said something interesting because maybe this person that likes to wake up early don't enjoy so much some parties, you know. Maybe if they are in a party and it's 10 p.m., they want to go to bed, you know. In my opinion, I think about that and I agree with Rosalia. And okay, maybe even if you can sleep a little more in the another day, but your body is conditioned to wake up early, you will feel bad, you know. I don't know, guys. I think that's it about the disadvantage. What about you,
Yeah.
Camille?
Um, I think deal with the other's opinion could be a point here because everyone wants to send an opinion about that. I have a friend and she always struggle with that. We are in a party and she sometimes sleeped in the middle of the party and we take some pictures of her and I don't know. And I know she love it. Oh, there's a dog here. I know she hates to wake up late. This is a kind of person who wake up early and she suffered a lot because he had a lot of judgment with her. It's not so fair, but I know this is her style, and I know her since we are kids, and I know this is the way that she live. But she suffered a lot to be with friends, to gathering with the friends together because we are always go to a party in the middle of the, I don't know, maybe midnight. We are arrive at the place, and she's of course tired a lot. So I guess it's about deal with the judgment from the others and the opinion, I guess.
Because that I decided to live more in my space. Okay. In my point of view, um, well, for example, yesterday I went to the bed so late. It was more than midnight because I spent some time with my mother. A half of the commercial time, you know. So I needed to. Yesterday was a day that I had to organize my uh, 12-week year. Do you know that about this time management technique? So I need to do that. So yeah, I was so tired, but I had to do that because my goals, you know. Well, so I agree with Rosalia. When we need to sleep late, it's hard to wake up early. So yeah, I think it's only disadvantage in my opinion. uh, okay, girls. We don't have much time to in this conversation. So I would like to ask you the last question. Uh, what things did you learn today? What was the most important thing that you learned in this immersion? Go ahead, Camila.
Wow, I think I could bring again the importance of take a time for my personal skills or goals. As I said, I put a set in my clock just to find a time to do your things. So this is I don't know how to say that, slap on my face because I know that I can do it.
Do that.
And
Remember to
before
target.
7, yeah, before 7 a.m., I already had an immersion in English. So could imagine this is good for me. So this is what I learned. I could do it properly, I guess.
Okay. And you, Rosalia?
The most important, I think, is continue to wake up early because you have more time to do things in life is that. Because now in my life I had wake up early, then I think I had learned that you can be continue. Don't give up.
For sure. We
And
all
you,
of us are here to be close with you in this mission. And you, Andrea?
Yes, guys, I learned today that it's possible to have more organization, you know, in your life, like wake up early. If I wake up early, maybe I will not be so stressed during the day. So I will try do it and yeah, program myself to do my things properly.
Great. And you, Belle?
I was talking about that. I think I just have that kind of conclusion now. It's like we just need to follow the basics or the nature, like wake up with the sun and take a rest after that. Maybe for me that's
Basic
worked
is
very
good.
well. Yeah, I don't know if I was was so deep, but yeah, I think about that. But sometimes it's good when you change a little about your environment. For example, maybe when you have a different points or different experience, that can be good for you. For you have some reference. Yeah, and yeah, it was so good to be here. I'm really happy. Thanks for the conversation, guys. Sorry about that. And
Yeah,
good topic as well.
thank you. Well, thank you one more time. Thank you so much for all of you to be here. Uh, well, I don't know what describe my feeling. I'm so happy to see all of you here. I'm one of the big fans of all of you. It's yeah, it's crazy. And I would like to invite you to my next immersion next week. I will talk about the mentoring, you know, personal and career mentoring. I think it's a good topic again. So yeah, thanks so much. Have a good day and see you.